I'm so happy you're here, James. Thank you.
Me too. Thanks for having me.
Thanks for being here. We ran into each other not too
Pleasure.
long ago. I said, you have to be on the show. What's happening?
Yeah, no,
Here you are.
It's great. It's great to be here.
Thank you. So, 40 years, is that right? 40 years you've been in the business?
I guess so, yeah. Maybe longer. Depends on when you start counting.
Start counting.
Yeah.
Like, is 40 years when you were successful? So there was like, how many years of struggling before you were successful?
Let's see, 40 years is when I was signed by, next year will be 40 years ago that I was signed by Apple Records, the Beatles Apple Records, the first person to be signed to that label in London. And it was the mother of all big breaks. It was just a great year for me.
And what was your first hit song? I have a list of, but what was your very first hit? Was it Fire and Rain?
No, I think the first thing that I think I'm known that anybody got a chance to hear really was Carolina in My Mind.
I love that song. And what song? You must. I mean, I know. Doing stand-up after a certain amount of time, there's just certain points you just go, oh, I got to talk about this again. But there's certain points you love doing the bit. Is there a song you love doing and a song you don't enjoy doing?
No, I don't. I love doing Carolina. It seems to hold up for me, and I seem to reconnect with the song every time I perform it. But there really is no song that I hate to do. I can identify. I know what it must be like to be known for a song that you sort of have to sort of breathe. Take a deep breath and launch into it, like a
Fire and Rain or something.
Well,
Here's what we hate. Let me just tell you this.
Yeah,
we hate when it's our favorite song and we can't wait for you to do it, and then you change the phrasing and you all of a sudden do it different. We're singing along and sing it like we want to hear it.
Okay.
That's what we want.
Check. Got it.
You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
I know people get bored and they change it all up and it's a whole different thing. You're like, hey, that was my part.
That's right. That's right. That song was written partially on the island of Formentera, which is a little island near Ibiza in the Mediterranean off the coast of Spain. Partially there and partially in London, where I was recording in the same studio as the Beatles. I was taking the time they weren't using to make the White Album, and I was recording my first album. And to be signed to that label and to be given that opportunity to record, in between them, really, was sort of like someone had given me access to Mount Olympus or something.
Yeah.
It was really,
Well, we're grateful because you've given us, Carolina in My Mind, Fire and Rain, Don't Let Me Be Lonely Tonight, Shower the People, How Sweet It Is, Sweet Baby James, Something in the Way, You've Got a Friend. And we are so blessed that they signed you because of what we got.
Well,
and it's James Taylor, One Man Band is the CD and DVD. You can log onto our website to purchase a copy of James' new CD and DVD. Everybody in the audience, you're getting one.